Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back, guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Guys, the way it's hot, like it's so hot right now in Calgary. It's been like 30 degrees, so outside is like worse than the oven right now. So it's pretty hot, guys. So if you live in Calgary and it's the month of July, guys, good luck. All right, so today, if you see me in the kitchen, you see, it's another episode of Gloria in the kitchen. Yeah, and it's been a long time that I've done a cooking video, so I'm like, you know what? Why not? And today I'm trying a new recipe. I'm going to be making suya, and if you don't know suya, suya is kind of like a kebab, but not kebab. It's like meat. It can be beef, chicken. I think other people make also shrimp suya. So I think it's originated from either Ghana or Nigeria, something like that, something in the middle. But I went to my friend restaurant. He owns a restaurant in Edmonton. He's Ghanaian. He makes like the best suya ever. And I've tried suya from different places, but I don't know. Still now, I don't know where it's from. If you know where suya come from, put it down below. And today I'm going to be making chicken wings suya. I am not a Nigerian. I am not Ghanaian. I just saw a lot of video and I'm going to make my own version of the suya. If it's not the authentic one, I've tried, as long as it is good. And yesterday I went to the grocery shop. I bought the suya spices. Let me show you guys. All right, so this is the suya spices that I bought yesterday. So just called suya pepper. It was $12.99. Like this tiny little thing. Like African, when it comes to African food, guys, African food is really expensive, especially if you live abroad. Buying stuff at the African store, like, no, it's a treat. It's really a treat to buy African food. And also I was making a cocktail. I was making a cosmopolitan cocktail yesterday. I made a margarita. The way it was so good, guys. I feel like I'm a bartender. Call me Gloria the bartender. I even bought like a shaker, and now I'm just like, I just feel like I'm a bartender, guys. Like a lot of restaurants, they're not gonna take my money when it comes to margarita because I am not dragging it. I make the best margarita. It was so good. All right, so let's start this video. I'm gonna show you guys what I have here. And for some reason, I'm using my Samsung phone. I have not used this phone for over a year. So I found it. I decided to charge it up. And I'm filming with this phone. And this phone is really good. Like, I'm even surprised. I'm surprised that the quality is good. If you're a vlogger, you want to get a phone, instead of getting an iPhone, you can get Samsung. Like right now, I'm recording this video with Samsung Galaxy Note 10. Note 10 Plus. So if you don't have an iPhone, don't worry, guys. Samsung will do the job as well. And I'm also using my ring light. This is the small one. This one here. You guys can see. Let me turn it off and see the difference. See? Even with no lights, it's giving. Like the quality is giving. Let me put the light. You guys will see a difference. Can you guys see that much difference? Not that much, right? All right. Let's get into the ingredient, okay? All right, so this is the chicken I have. You guys can see. It's just chicken wings. It was in the water because it had to defrost. And what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna wash the chicken, and I'll put some vinegar so I can wash it really clean. Okay? Wash your meat. If you don't wash your meat, like, ew. Wash this meat really good. I don't like too much fat, so I'm just removing the fat out. You know, wash it really nice, guys. Okay. Even the water changed color. I hope you guys can see it good. Okay, that's the chicken right here, already washed. So I will put it in this thing so like that all the water can just disappear. from it. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so I'm just waiting for it to kind of dry a little bit. You can also pat dry it with like a towel, or if you want. So since the chicken wings are washed, I'm going to prepare the seasoning. And guys, for my chicken wings, I like the drumstick part. I don't know why. I don't like the wings. I'm not a fan of the, I think they call it flat. I don't like it. I like the kind of like the mini drumstick. That's my favorite part of the wing. So that is what I bought. I'm going to be making up my spices. I'll show you guys what I'm going to be putting on my spices. I mean, in my spices. Hey, this is nice and clean, the surface. I'm going to be showing you guys my spices that I'm going to be using. Of course, onion powder, nutmeg, pepper, I like using a Maggi cube. So this is the Maggi cube, and I usually just crush it here. Of course, I need paprika. Where is the paprika? Where are you? Oh, there it is. Paprika, and also the chicken mix. I like this. It tastes really, really good. And also the star of the show is the Suya pepper. Suya pepper. And I think I'm gonna try mine with peanut butter. I'm just gonna put a tiny little bit of peanut butter. I've seen people using it, so, and I like peanut butter, so why not? I'm probably going to use a little bit of the peanut butter. I think I have all the spice. Oh, see, I forgot garlic. Okay, now put this onion powder. I couldn't find garlic, so I'll use ginger powder, and I'm also gonna use adobo. This adobo, let me just read the ingredient to you guys. So it has salt, garlic, some stuff here I'm not understanding, but it has garlic in here. And the chicken mix also have some, like, it has salt, corn syrup, chicken fat. It has a lot of things here, but it's flavorful. And if you notice, I am not putting any salt because of the Maggi. The Maggi is already salty, and this mix I'm going to be putting also has salt because it's just a mix of seasoning. Yeah. So what I will do is I'm going to put it in a container, and then I will just mix it. All right, guys. Take care of your health. Don't be using too much salt. It's not good. Put it like this so you guys can see what I'm putting here. And for the measurement of, I have 8 chicken wings. I'm just going to be using maybe 2-1 teaspoon equation stuff. But the spice, you put it as much as you want. So the paprika, I like a little bit more paprika, so I put it like close to 2 teaspoons of paprika. I also have onion powder. Love me some onion powder. I will put 2 onion powder teaspoon. The nutmeg, I'm just gonna put a half a teaspoon, just half of it, because it has a strong smell. Oh my god, guys, the ginger is done. The ginger is done. It has finished. Oh my goodness, I have no idea what's going on outside. There's like fire truck and stuff like that. As you can see, I ran out of ginger. I did grocery shopping. I forgot to buy it. This is why when you go do grocery shopping, it's good to be writing stuff that are missing. And for the chicken broth mix, I'm going to be adding 2 teaspoons, and the adobo you can't really measure it. It's like 1 teaspoon. All right. And I'm also going to crush this Maggi cube. Yeah, so it has been crushed. And the star of the show is the Suya pepper. I hope it's not that spicy because I don't really like spicy stuff anymore. Let me try it. It's not spicy. Woo! It is spicy. Oh my god. This is spicy. This is spicy. Ooh. And guys, you can taste the Suya pepper because when you're done with the meat, you can take the Suya pepper, you put it on top of the meat, so you can still eat it, okay? But this is spicy, guys, so I'm just going to put I put 1 teaspoon. That's good. Even this 1 teaspoon, I'm scared of it. And when this Suya is going to be ready, I'm going to take maybe a half a teaspoon and I'll just sprinkle it. All right, so these are my spices. You guys can see. Perfect. Ooh, I forgot black pepper. Black pepper. I just put a half of the teaspoon. Yeah, I just put half of it. That is all I need. All right. So what I will do is I will mix these spices right here. I'm going to add a little bit of oil so it's easy. The oil, you can put 1 tablespoon, guys. That one, perfect. And I'm going to be adding peanut butter. For peanut butter, I'm not adding too much. This is what I'm adding. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, I just put a little bit just to give it some kind of je ne sais quoi. If you know, you know. That's all. Alright, so this is the mix of my Suya. No salt added. No salt added, okay? So I'm just gonna give it a little turn. You have to turn it really, really good, especially for the peanut butter we just added here. And guys, for the Suya, you can put it in the oven or you can also put it in the air fryer. For me, I think I would just put it in the oven because my air fryer, it makes a loud noise. I don't like it. I'd rather just put it in the oven. Oh, you can also put it in the grill. I mean, you can put it on the grill. Ooh, I think, yes, I think I'm gonna put mine on the grill. I have a smoke grill. I'll put it on there. I think it will taste really, really good. Since the weather is nice and hot, I think I'll be putting it outside. We will see. So I've mixed my spices. Perfect. Let me taste it. Ooh. Ooh, that's Suya pepper. This is the chicken. The chicken is dry. I will just use the mix to marinate the chicken, and I will let it sit for 2 hours. Right now it's 8:56, so close to 9. Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna have that much time, but guys, it's best if you leave it for like 2 hours. Me, I don't have time. I think I'm only gonna leave it for 30 minutes. All right, take the Suya spices, you put it on top, okay? Yeah, guys, don't be scared to get dirty. Put your hand in there, massage the chicken so all the spices can go inside the chicken. Okay, then you can use this. You can use this mix with beef as well. I think that's just what I'm going to be doing with the suya, and it smells so delicious. All right, sometimes if you want, you can put like a little hole here. You can go in there and add a little bit of the spice so it goes inside the chicken. Since I'm now going to be leaving it for like 2 hours, I'm gonna leave it for like 30 minutes or 45 minutes. All right. Alright guys, so this is going to go in the fridge for like 30 minutes or 40 minutes. Okay, and after, when it's done, you just have to put it in the oven, air fryer. You can put it on barbecue as well. You can also put it on the grill, and when it's done, you use the suya pepper, put some magic dust on it, and voila, you got yourself a nice suya. But we're going to, since I'm doing the video, we're going to see how it's going to taste. All right, I'm just gonna put it ingredient away. I don't need it now. Okay, clean up. So what we're going to do now is to cut the vegetable that's going to go on the suya. And this one is just a side, guys. It tastes really good if you have something on the side with it. So on the side, I'll have a cucumber. I'll cut out a tomato, and then onion. All right, so the tomato, I'm only going to use half of the tomato. This tomato is nice and fresh. Just cut it. The cucumber, I'm not gonna use that much because it's only me eating it, so there's no point of using a lot. Cut it up. There, wash it. Nicely washed. Cut it in half, and then you can just go ahead and cut it. Right. The cucumber has been cut. I love me some cucumber. Yummy. And we're gonna cut the onion. If you have like red onion, you can use the red onion. I like the red onion with the suya. I think it tastes, it's more sweet. Got to think of it, I don't know why they call it red onion when it's not red, like it's purple. Why they don't call it purple onion? Like, you know what I mean? Why is this onion is taking forever to peel? Like my eye. Okay, wash your onion. We can cut the onion, and for the onion, I'm just gonna cut it like this. So the onion is going to be those long strips. It's not gonna be diced. The tomato and the cucumber, you can dice it up. This one you don't need to dice it. Okay. I think this onion is good enough. This is how it's looking. You guys see the onion, the tomato, and the cucumber. Yeah, so this is going to go on the suya. All right, so we are done this part of the video of the suya marinade, what we're gonna eat it with. What we're going to do next is margarita time. I will show you guys how to make a margarita. All right. Keep on watching. Hey, give me one margarita. Hey, give me two margarita. I'ma give you something. Give me three margarita. Hey, give me four margarita. Hey, give me five. Alright, guys, I'm just going to clean this section. And we're going to be drinking some margarita. If you're not 18, just pause the video, skip until you see the Suya part, because this part of the video is for 18 adult only, because we are not making no mocktail margarita. We are making alcohol margarita. Okay, so it's not for kids. It is not for kids. Stop, pause, skip. All right, let's go to the margarita, guys. I am not expert, but trust me when I say this margarita is delicious. It's delicious. All right. Okay, guys, this is the lemon, not lemon, a lime that I squeezed the juice out of. What I will do is, I don't want this lime to go to waste because it still have some juice in it. So what I will do is, I'm going to put it in a plastic bag, and I will freeze them. So if I'm making like a cocktail, I can use this as an ice, and it will give it flavor. So do not throw them, because we do not throw stuff, guys. We do not throw anything. Oops. Okay, good. It went inside. Alright. And this one, I'll put it in the freezer and use it just for like ice. Perfect. Alright, guys. So now we're going to be making margarita. I'll show you guys what I have here. So for my alcohol, I'm going to be using tequila. You can use any type of tequila. I'm using the 1800 tequila. Woo! God. I'm going to be using triple sec. This triple sec is by Mark Guinness, and this one, it was a lot cheaper at the store. That's why I decided to get this one, and it still does the job. It's amazing. So get you this one. Tequila, you can get any type of tequila, guys. You can get a cheaper tequila if you want. I just had this one at the bar. That's why I opened it last night, and I decided to use this one. But yesterday I bought like a mini small Don Julio. That Don Julio, it tasted good, but the Don Julio, it's strong, like strong. It was 40%. This one is 35%, so it's not bad. I'm also going to use the fresh lime juice that I just squeezed out. Yes, make sure you use fresh one, okay? If you're going to use lime, use 2 lime for 1 serving, okay? And since I squeezed this, there's 20 lime in here. 1 lime is almost like 2 tablespoons, okay, of the juice of it. So I'm going to be using this tiny tablespoon. Yeah, this is tablespoon. I'm going to use two fresh lime juice in here, and this one is the lime that I squeezed up. I don't want to throw it because, like I told you guys before, I'm going to be freezing it, and since it's not frozen yet, I'm going to be using it to kind of go around the rim of the glass. Then I'll put the salt. I've ordered the salt on Amazon, the margarita salt, guys. It's coming tomorrow. But for today, we're going to use just the table salt. So this is just the table salt. I just put it here because it's going to be easy just to put the glass. And of course, for this too, I'm going to be using a shot glass. Yesterday, what I was doing, I was putting half of the McGuinness in here, and I used this. Let me show you guys. Yes, yesterday I was using this short glass with a whole tequila, and I've also put this small one with the triple sec. I used this too yesterday, but the way it was strong, I don't want to use this one. So today I'm only going to be using a full short glass of the tequila of this one because this is smaller, and I'm going to be using half of the triple sec, so half of this in the mix. I'm not going to be using this one. This is too strong for me. And let's not forget the ice. But got my ice right here. First thing first, we're going to rim this glass, put just lime around it. Perfect. This one I bought it at Showcase, but you can also get it at the dollar store, guys. Don't be scared to get stuff at the dollar store. If it's cute, get it. Alright, so I'll put the lime, and I'm just gonna go like this. Turn it, switch it around, swish, swish, swish. Perfect. You guys see it? Perfect. Now it is time to make the mix. Alright, so we're gonna start with the fresh lime. I'm going to be using 2 tablespoons. Okay, 1, 2. Yes, that is perfect. I'm gonna be using tequila. I'm gonna be going, damn, this is a full glass, and for the triple sec, like I said, I'm going to be using just half. Alright, and like I say, this part is for 18 only. Okay, then I'll put some ice. Yes. Close it up. Even this shaker, guys, I bought it yesterday. Since I bought it yesterday, I feel like I'm now a bartender, guys. Alright. Right here. Now it's time to shake, shake, shake. Yeah. Gets so cold. Oh, my hand gets super, super cold. And to pour it, we'll remove this pot here and we're going to pour it, okay? Guys, so this is the margarita. It is good to drink it when the weather is hot, guys. And you can also put the lime in here. Now let us try it. It smells so good. Woo! Guys, this heat, this is delicious. Yes. Cheers, guys. Yummy. This is delicious. I was supposed to eat it with the suya, but I'm gonna make another one. I will drink this one. I'm going to be putting that suya soon in the oven, guys. I don't know if I was supposed to grill it. I'll put it in the oven. I don't have time. I don't have no time, no energy. I'll put it in the oven. The oven is gonna do its job. Wow. I'll just let the suya ready. Okay. Get you some foil, and I'll put it on this glass thing that goes in the oven. And I will put it in the oven. This thing are really handy to kind of brush up the seasoning and the oil. I will just, that thing already have oil, but I just put just a tiny bit, guys, just a tiny bit. So like that, just a little drop, just drop, tiny, good. Just a drop, and then I'll just brush it. Just brush it good. Yeah. Okay, so it's 9:33. So it's been 30 minutes, alright? So this is the chicken. It marinated for a good 30 minutes, alright? So I will just put it on this thing right here. Voila. It smells delicious. Good thing I put the peanut butter because I can smell the peanut butter, guys. And when I'm telling you it smells good, trust. this is good. This little one can go right there. See, this is why you use this one. I'll just put a little bit of oil here because I feel like there's not too much oil. I'll just put a little bit. In the name of the chicken, you need to moisturize it with the oil. Alright. Make sure to keep a little bit of the sauce, this thing, because once it's going to be cooked, I'm going to turn it around and I will just use this just to wash it off. You see? Alright, you guys already know the next step is the oven. I'm going to preheat my oven to like about 360 or 400 degree. Once it preheat, I'm going to put this baby inside of the, oh, my hair almost got inside the chicken, like yeah. So I'm going to put it in the oven for about 15-20 minutes, and always make sure to come and check it if it's cooked, if you need to turn it and things like that. Just cook it, do not burn it. All right. And like I say, this recipe here, there was a ton that I saw online, so it might not be the authentic suya, but it's close to it because of the suya pepper. Yes, I'm using suya pepper. So if I use suya pepper or anything, it's suya. We're gonna chop this suya with margarita. So I'm waiting for it. Once it's preheat, put it here. Once it's done, I'm going to come back with you guys with the result of it. So I'll see you guys when I am done with the suya. Let me enjoy my margarita. Yes, this is perfect. Let me show you guys. Yeah, so this is the suya chicken. Even if I turn it, you see, it's cooked on both sides. This is awesome. Yeah, guys, look at it. Yes, it's hard though. Oh, it's good. What is good? I can't taste the peanut butter that much. I can't, but it smells so good. Guys, I'm not even joking. This is good. Yo, man. Wow. It is hot. So I like it. Even the salt. The salt is okay. So what I will do is I'm just gonna sprinkle some suya pepper. Actually, let me try it. Because I don't trust this suya pepper at all. I don't trust this suya pepper. So I put a tiny bit here. Let's see. And let's try with the suya pepper. Wow. Yo, put the suya pepper. You have to put the suya pepper or not. Put the suya pepper, you see a big difference. Cucumber. Yo, put the suya pepper if you're gonna eat it, because it's not spicy when you season it with. So amazing. Yeah, so if you like the video, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time.